Well, good morning, guys. Welcome back. Welcome to Spring Boundary Waters Trip 2024. It is about 7:30 a.m. Lexi and I are on Sawbill Lake. It is Sunday, March 12, I think. No black flies yet. Talked to the lady at the outfitters yesterday. Said they are not out yet, so I'm hopeful for this trip. Weather looks beautiful for the next 3 days, albeit a little bit breezy. But right now it's dead calm, so Lexi keeps shifting as usual. So last year was the Frost River edition. This year will be the Louse River edition. So heading up to Wine tonight. Never camped there, always wanted to. It was a really beautiful remote lake, so that is the destination. Although I'm not looking forward to that long portage at the north end of the Kelso. All right, let's just enjoy. First portage coming up. Heading into Alton. You got this way? There you go. Good girl. Right there. In. Good girl. All right, we are on Alton Lake now. And the wind just literally flipped a switch and it is on. It's on like Donkey Kong. So, this is the biggest lake I got for the day, by far. And it's coming out of the west, straight out of the west. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just head straight across from the portage, get to the west side, and then we'll get out of the wind. So we'll just get this cruddy part over, and to the west side. Coming up to the short portage into Kelso Lake and the Kelso River. That should be the end of the wind issues for the rest of the day. Two things really to keep in mind when you're dealing with the wind. One, keep your dog seated, preferably laying down, which isn't always easy to do. Is it? Is it? No. I like to shift. And two, always go 45 degrees into them or away from them, never broadside. So I actually had to zoom a little further south than I wanted to so I could cut north, but it wasn't too bad. So they were almost whitecaps, not quite whitecaps, so not really too bad. But yeah, never broadside. That's not a good thing. Okay. Well, this is pretty cool. We're at the Alton to Kelso Lake portage at the end of it, on the Kelso side. So I guess this must be an old portage rail, maybe, I'm guessing. Maybe when it was not national forest, when before it was a bound, before it was a wilderness area. I'm guessing that's what it is. But I did not see this last time I was through here. I did similar route to this with my daughter last fall, and I did not see this through here. That's pretty cool. Okay, we are on the Kelso River proper, and it is a gorgeous day. Wow, so pretty, almost a little too warm, but I'm not complaining. Okay. Well, this is the Kelso River dolmen. Oh, hi, puppy. Yes. Yes. Oh, she's looking for a stick. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. Always the stick. It's right here by Beaver Dam. You gotta cross over, so you can't miss it if you're coming through here. So there are like two schools of thought, I guess, on why this is here. Some people say the Vikings put it there as a navigational aid, and then others say it's just geologic erratic. Just was left that way when the ice sheets receded. I tend to agree with the latter, but it's still pretty neat one way or another, right? Because it's perfectly balanced on 3 little rocks. And it's a good lunch spot with good views. All back there, the Canoe River. Nice little spot. That's what we're gonna do, is take a break. 1, 2, 3. Perfectly balanced. Woo! There you go. Pretty cool. All right, coming up to the, what is that, Lugendio Lake Portage. 460 rods, 2,300 meters long. That is an Algonquin portage. That's what that is. So, but a lot rougher. Lot rougher. That's an unmaintained 2,300 meter Algonquin portage. So, we're gonna double carry it. I already decided. Lexi needs to stretch her little paw legs and get some exercise. Oh man, there's an eagle right there in the tree, and I spooked him. Son of a gun. Shoot. Oh, there he landed right there. That's the third one I've seen today. So yeah, we're gonna just take our time on this one, to be honest with you. That's only 10:15, so we got time. It's taking me probably a good 2 hours to do. So let's do this. All right, well, I'm about 3/4 of the way done with this, and this is coming the hardest part now. Climbing up out of the little pond area. Whew, okay. Let's get this done. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we just finished that portage. Oh, I may never do that one again. That kicked my ass last year, and it kicked my ass now. Especially going in, you got all food weight. So camera could probably pick it up, I'm sure, but that is all smoke. So there is a forest fire somewhere. I don't know where. There's obviously a fire somewhere. Yeah, it's hard to breathe. It's hard to breathe. Very easy. It's not very bad on the Alton or Kelsey side, but over here it's terrible. So I'm hoping I get to Wine, it won't be so bad. But this is noxious. Whew. But I'm sure I'm fine. It's probably a ways away. It's just the way the wind's blowing. I'm not sure. I think it's a northwest wind. I don't know. I'll look up later. They said it was going to be gone by 11 o'clock tonight. I don't know how they can predict that, but maybe that's when the wind's going to die down. So I'm just going to pay attention. If I see a Forest Service plane flying above me, then I know something's going on. But I think it's probably just the way it's getting funneled through this little narrow lake. Probably bringing all the smoke in here. At least I hope. All right. We are on Wine Lake proper, and it is a gorgeous lake because it worked so hard to get in here. Last year getting into Frost was a piece of cake compared to this, and it's about the same distance. So by the end, all said and done, it'll be 7 hours travel. So there's and it's not very smoky, so that's positive. It's really nice. Negative is it's very windy. So I don't know, there's 3 campsites on this site, or on this lake. 2 really nice ones, and 1 not so nice one. One coming up right here around the corner. I gotta see which one I want to take. If I want to paddle all the way to the western one, which is supposed to be the best one. We'll see. To camp we go. Well, I guess I lied when I said I was done with the wind. I'm not. So the decision has been made for me. I'm headed to that western site. The one by the portage trail was taken. I'm hoping the island side is open. Otherwise I'm stuck with the danky third one. Made it. Made it. Yeah, we made it, puppy. Oh. Yeah. Oh, goodness, yes. Yeah, me too. Me too. Finally made it. Camp. Now I'm just gonna relax for a while. This really took a lot out of me getting back. I think it was just fighting the wind and that long portage. But good news is smoke's gone. It's breezy, so keep the bugs down, but there really aren't any. I expect the mosquitoes to be out later tonight. Yeah, I just want to sit on my chair and sit. At the bottom. This is what I'm looking for. We'll set this up later. Oh, yeah. Time to get the water shoes off and the camp shoes on. Oh, yes. Oh, oh, yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh. Oh, much better. Much better. I doubt these will take long to dry. Whew. Ta-da! That's on Lexi. Lexi. Well, that was easy. All right, let's get our stuff in it. Let's take down. Very windy. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, I know. Okay, there you go. That's what she's been waiting for. Oh man, I'm full of pine needles. It's just about 6 o'clock, so I actually laid down. Lex and I laid down, took a nap, in the old tent for 45 minutes. Felt good. So now the sun's, it's not starting to go down, but I think it's time to start thinking about getting something to eat, getting hungry. And I hear spring peepers. Awesome. Puppy, you want to eat? You want to eat? The gnats still bugging you? Yeah. They're not good. Gnats are very annoying. Very annoying. Okay, go ahead. Yeah. Well, yeah. It's not very comfortable around here. It's not a very good fire pit if you want to lay here. Not a very good fire pit. So, I have a decision to make. Today kicked my butt. I think just that long portage and the wind. But I think the biggest thing was hurt my back a few weeks ago, and it pretty much kind of healed, I thought, but no, I think I aggravated it on that long portage because it's very sore right now. And I don't know about doing the Louse River, but I don't know about going back the way I came either, so we'll see. See what I do. So we're just going to relax tonight and enjoy this little fire. But it was a good day, just that long portage, which is weird because I did it with my daughter last fall, and I single carried that thing, and I did it easier back then, and I wasn't in as good a shape then as I am now. But yeah, just I think it's old back injury, flared up. We'll see what I do. Yeah, that's it. Just gonna enjoy this and then get some sleep, and hopefully that will improve the situation. All right, guys, we'll see you in the morning. Well, good morning, guys. So we're gonna make the push to the Louse. My back is sore, but it feels better than it did yesterday. And I've wanted to see the Louse River for a long time. So we're gonna do it, and it's gonna be a beautiful day to travel. So hopefully I'm not making a mistake. We'll see. Oh yeah, we're just gonna finish this. The coffee. I'm almost all packed up now. We'll get on the water. Okay. Whew. Oh, we're off. All right. I'll see how this goes. Head north. First portage into Mug. First of what could be many, or not that many today. We'll see. I think we're on Louse River, not Louse River, the Louse River now, kind of the Louse River system. I think this is like the start of it. I just did like a 7-rod lift over at a beaver dam. Man, that was short, but it wasn't easy. Holy cow. It just wasn't well traveled. I don't think it was like one defined portage trail. So sometimes those short ones are the hardest ones. All right. Turn into a beautiful day. Okay, hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay, hold on. Okay, there you go. Oi. I don't know if you can see what I'm going through here. This is treacherous. This portage trail is just all super flooded. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do when I get to the middle of it. There's pretty much a beaver pond there now. Oh, jeez. Okay. Not even thinking about my back right now. Okay. That was that tough part. And I'm not sure. Oh. Okay. Jeez. Go ahead. Okay. This next part's a cakewalk compared to that last one. Whew. But again, do not be afraid to get your feet wet. Oh, I mean, it's unavoidable here. But you gotta be safe. Oh, that's really deep right there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you gotta be safe out here. And one twisted ankle puts you in for a really, really bad day. This is definitely a Temagami-ish portage. Very, very not traveled. This makes the Louse River look like a 2-lane highway. We'll see if it keeps up though. This just could be, I heard these first two were bad. I don't think anything could have prepared me for this. But when we get up here, this section up here is absolutely gorgeous. It's well worth the price of admission. We did it. Now look at this landing. Look at this. Could it be more different than the last landing? Holy cow. All right, gotta make up some time. I'm already wet. Okay. Now let's see. See what this one has in store for us. It already looks better. We'll see. Alright guys, I'm on just a short little jaunt to another portage to head into Tool Lake. So, sorry I haven't been filming too much. It's these portages are rough. Not rough, they're just not well traveled, so very closed in, very ticky. I've probably pulled a dozen off me already. Basically I'm checking at the end of every portage, seeing what is there. It's not good. I hate ticks. These are the ones too that carry Lyme disease. These are the deer ticks, not the dog ticks which I'm used to. Those are back home in Michigan. I don't like those either. Yeah, so sit here for a minute and relax. Have some jerky. Eat on the go. I'm not too far from Trail Lake, but I really don't want to stop there. But I know if I keep going, it's going to be a really long day. I don't know. It's only 11:30. Okay, out. Nice landing. very nice landing. So I'm almost at Trail Lake. I just got one small portage. But I'm not, I already made an executive decision. I'm not staying. The gnats are coming out, and I don't feel like sitting around a campsite with gnats out. So I'm just gonna make the push. I know that'll make it a long day, but that's all right. We'll just take our time. If I don't get there till 6, I don't get there till 6, but I don't think it's gonna take me that long. It took me 4.5 hours to get to trail. So I don't think it's gonna take as long to get there, to get to Malberg if I go there. So that's what we're going to do. We have a very interesting section right here. Oh goodness. It's basically straight uphill, straight downhill, straight downhill, straight uphill. But it's a very slippery rock on the other side. So this is gonna be interesting. I don't know, with the canoe. Luckily it's dry. If it was wet, I don't know how I would do this. Okay, hopefully I get some grip. Oh, there we go, got it. Okay, holy shit, that was tough. Ouch. That one, God, that puts the little one coming out of Afton, going north out of Afton, to shame on the frost route. Holy moly. Whew, okay. Well, it's still on the loose. So just paddling and portaging, putting down distance. I think Lexi's ready to get to camp. She's still got the energy to go though, but she lays down at every portage now and waits for me to get the boat ready. Yeah. Go girl. Okay. Probably can't see them, but there's 2 loons right in front of the portage trail. And that is about the easiest to spot portage trail on the loose. That thing sticks out like a sore thumb. We're gonna be quiet, see how close we can get to them before they take off. There they go. Oh, those aren't loons. They're ducks. Must be guarding a nest or something because they're not leaving. Those mergansers? I don't know what those are. There they go. I'm gonna go for it. I think we're gonna go for it. Yeah, we're going for it. There we go. Oh jeez. Oh God. Oh. That was a lot of scraping right there. Oh jeez. Okay. We are at Frond Lake now. It is 3:45. Long day. But it's got a fairly decent paddle here. And then one small portage, then we're in Malberg. Yay. Then we'll find a site. I am whooped. Hopefully it won't take long to find a site. Malberg is a destination lake, so we'll see. Lexi and I are finally at camp now. There's Puppy. We got our tent back there. So I'm actually at a site on Malberg here that I've stayed at before. I really like it. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's just west of the Louse River portage or the entrance to the Louse River, but it's got awesome views to the east and west. Check that out. So yeah, I don't know if you can see them around me or not, but it's very black fly-y. It's actually calming down now. When Lexi and I first got here, we had to retreat to the tent for an hour or so and just get away from them. So they have definitely hatched. So I probably got another day or two before they start biting. Right now they're just swarming. They're not even bothering Lexi. So I don't know, they're just all around me. So yeah, but yeah, so now we're gonna, oh look at that view. God, it's gonna be a great sunset and a nice sunrise. Oh, just checking for ticks. I've pulled I don't know how many off me today. It's crazy. So it is 6:15, time for dinner, and I got to let the wife know that I'm at camp. Everything is a-okay, and we're just gonna relax and hope these black flies go away. They will, and then we'll see if the mosquitoes come out. But that's where I came from, back there, right there. So time to eat. Very hungry. the Louse River. I think that's how you pronounce it, Louse. Louse. Hey, puppy. Hi. Yeah. So, yeah, compared to the Frost River, they're not similar at all. The Frost, at least when I did it, was much faster, much more, just faster, basically. Just faster and narrower. The Louse was more wide, and there was no current. Everything you paddled was just kind of like a still section. So the portages were very rugged. Yeah, girl, what do you want to do? What do you want? What do you want? The portages were very rugged, but doing the Frost last year kind of prepared me. Although that first one, yeah, that one was that was bad. That was bad. I actually carried my gear third of the way down it, and I'm like, this can't be it. This isn't right. So then I carried my gear back to my canoe and realized, yep, this is right. This is it. So yeah, I had to end up just kind of doing it in parts. Carried my gear, set it down, carried my canoe, carried my gear, kind of through the beaver flooding, and then I think I carried the canoe or I lined it. I don't remember at this point. But then the second half of that one was beautiful. But the portages were absolutely gorgeous. I wish I could have filmed some of them, but it got to the point at the end where I had to make time. I had to get here. This was gosh, I got in the water at 7:30. Didn't get here until 4:30. So what is that? 9 hours? Yeah, that's a 9-hour day. So with those portages, and obviously my back is sore, that was tough. That might have been my toughest day ever. I think it was, actually. Yeah. I think it beat out me and Ethan's day. Me and Ethan was longer, but it wasn't as tough. The portages on this were just, some of them were unreal. Straight up down. Puts the portages on the Frost to shame. So, yeah. But, all that being said, holy moly, is it remote. It is remote. Like, compared to the Frost compared to the Louse, the Frost is a 2-lane highway. Yeah, you want solitude, you do the Louse. But if you're going to do it, I wouldn't recommend the whole thing from Wine to Malberg unless you want to kill yourself and just do an accomplishment. I will never do that again. I recommend stopping at Trail Lake, even though I got there and it was noon. And I'm like, I can't not stopping at noon. That's not what I do. I travel. So I knew it was going to be another 4+ hours from Trail Lake to here. And I knew I was going to be dead beat when I got here. And I was. I absolutely was. But I didn't want to just be at camp for hours on end. So I'm the type of person that I like to be on the move. So whatever it is that people have that makes them like to just sit and relax, yeah, I don't have that. My wife kind of gives me crap all the time when I'm at home. She's like, you just never sit down. And I don't ever sit down at home either, really. I'm always doing something. So yeah, I didn't want to stop at camp. So, that being said, would I ever do that again? No. But, anyways, it was awesome. I loved it. It was a great day. And I haven't seen anybody all day long. Even when I got to Malberg. In Malberg, I thought for sure I'd see people, because it's a destination lake. It's got a lot of routes in and out of it. So I thought for sure I'd run into some people, but nope, I feel like I have it to myself. Oh, this is beautiful. cooling down. So yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy this, and I'm just gonna enjoy this and hit the sack because I am beat. So good night, everybody. Good night. Come here, Lexi. Come here. There you go. Well, good morning, guys. It is beautiful out here. Absolutely gorgeous. Got my coffee and my oatmeal. So I am on Canoe Lake now. Gonna make my way down the Phoebe River. This one might actually be runnable if you're adventurous. You would stick to the as you're coming down at the right hand side if you're really adventurous. I'm not. We're on Polly now, but I am beat. I can feel it from yesterday. So I don't know how long the day this is going to be. I'm going to try to get to, I think it's Phoebe Lake. That's the plan, my destination for the night. So find a nice windy site, relax. Alright. Paddling. Okay, we are on the Phoebe River proper now. I really like that portage coming in from Polly to Phoebe. It's very beautiful. Just I don't know, some mature jack pine, some mature red pine thrown in. Just, I don't know, just the way the light filters through it. In summer, there's trilliums all throughout there. Very beautiful. Green moss. Old man's beard hanging everywhere. Yeah, it's a really pretty little trail through there. Definitely don't mind double carrying that. It's a nice change of pace from all the rushing water. Good girl. There's something there that interests her. Not sure what it is. Sometimes she just likes to go fishing for sticks. But what's over there that you like, puppy? Huh? What's over there? Well, she got what she was fishing for. She loves the beaver-chewed poplar. Oh man, this is beautiful. Lexi? Yeah. Oh, this is gorgeous right in here. Holy moly. Look at that. Look at that view. That's the nice thing about spring tripping, is you get this. Kaylee and I came through here, looked nothing like this. So, gotta take the good with the bad, meaning the black flies, but man, this is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Right here. Good girl. Yeah, good girl. Oh, good puppy. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. Oh, I hope there aren't too many more of those. Last fall, my daughter and I came through here and we had to portage over all these rocks. Supposedly there's a channel through here somewhere though. I think I see it. We didn't see the channel. We got duped. I think I see it right there. Yep, we never knew. Ah, there's a scratch. We never knew this was here. Still would have been bony though. I think we still would have had to walk it. I don't think the channel would have been here. And I have to do it a different way. Okay, good girl. Here we go. Good girl. In. Whew. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm on Phoebe Lake here and very windy. And you wouldn't think it to look at the landing, because the landing looks rather janky. But this is actually a really nice site. Let's go take a look at it. So you take a walk up the hill here and you come up to this site, It's kind of elevated site, and it's all underneath this massive mature white pine. That is beautiful. So it means the whole site is covered in pine duff. And you got three decent tent pads. 1, 2, 3 really nice tent pads. You can probably squeeze a 4th there, a 5th there in this little area. This little, well, I don't know, what do you even call it? Knoll? I don't know. But yeah, you got a nice view of the lake through the trees. But you're secluded. No one's going to see you up here. You know, look at that nice fire pit. And that's actually one. Look at that. I don't have to clean that one out. I don't know what people are thinking, why they wouldn't camp here. This is beautiful. It's a beautiful site. It's Lexi approved. Yeah, she's so happy to not be in the canoe anymore. And I really like sites like this a lot. This is beautiful, and it's like 10 degrees cooler up here, so there's no black flies. And there's even a little bit of breeze cutting through here too. So yeah, we are gonna get camp. There's a tick. There's a tick. God, I hate them. Oh, I'm so worried I got one on the small of my back that I can't reach. I'm gonna have to have my wife check me when I get home. Ugh. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's get camp set up and have some camp life. Our home. Rainfly's drying off, so get the gear in. Yeah, calm down enough. It's chilly though. It's really chilly. I think it's colder today than it was yesterday. Hey, puppy. Yeah. Yeah. Heat from the fire feels good though. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. What you want? Hmm? Yeah. You can go back and lay down. Yeah, you're okay. Okay, bye-bye. So today was a good day. It was a good day. Black flies were a little bothersome at times, but not terrible. Let's see, anything eventful happen? Not really. I mean, you can probably tell from the video that I'm not very good at lining a canoe. I get a whole lot of practice at it. So that was interesting, but it was fun nonetheless. That was a lot of fun. And finding that channel after Hazel that I didn't know was there last fall. My daughter and I ended up, it's a boulder field, for those of you that don't know, coming out of Hazel towards Sawville, going up the Phoebe. Yeah, there's big bony boulder field right there. And apparently there's a channel cut through it that I didn't know about last fall. And I found out about it on, I think, a Facebook post of all things. And yeah, sure enough, it was there. So it enabled me to get through there. I probably could have navigated it either way. Maybe. I don't know. But it definitely used the channel. It was nice to have. So it was a good day. It was a nice paddle. It's a really nice paddle. And it was crazy. I've only seen one person the 3 days so far I've been here. I'm sure I'll see somebody heading out towards Sawbill. But yeah, I saw a lone canoeist on that long portage going out of Kelsey. I don't know. This is the 460 rod portage. He was the only guy I've seen. Otherwise, I saw a couple. One occupied campsite on Polly. That's crazy. I saw nobody on Malberg, which I thought for sure I would. So it's really odd for the Boundary Waters to be so empty. Even last year, after the fishing opener, I seen a few people. Nothing major either, but I was on the frost last year, so I attributed that to that. And granted, I was on the loose this year, so you weren't going to see anybody there. That's remote as remote can get. So yeah, it was a good day. But now I'm just going to enjoy this fire, enjoy the rest of the evening, and I will catch you guys in the morning. Good night. Well, good morning, guys. Yeah, last morning. Beautiful out right now, and I'll be honest, I'm really bummed. I'm not ready to leave. Not at all. I do have a nice paddle yet ahead of me. Got to finish what's left of the Phoebe River, and then a few more portages to get to the entry point. Wind's not real bad, so that's good. See what it's like, because there's quite a bit of paddling on Alton and Sawbill. Yeah, so that's it. Pack this up and start moving on. Oh, fine campsite. I really liked you. Not the landing. I had a really great trip. This was probably my best solo trip. I say solo because I've had better ones. I've had, with my daughters. So, but as far as solo goes, it's my favorite by far. Although the frost was pretty close too. So those two are my favorite. All right. Whew. Need my sunglasses. Hey, oh, good girl. Don't worry, I'm coming. Oh, we're out. So I'm on the little 5-rod portage on the Phoebe River between Phoebe and Grace. I'm standing on an old river crossing, logging road, river crossing across the Phoebe. You can see it behind me right there. And then If you look here, step back here. If you look here, you can see the bed of it. Lexi, you're not getting that stick. You're not getting the stick. You can see that the rock bed right here, it leads out to the river. What gave it away for me, I didn't even realize it. If you can see it, the sun, but there's a old rock crib right there. God, the sun's not gonna let you pick it up, but oh, there we go. There you can see it right there. And then it continues on that way, and I'm assuming, like I said, the portage trail probably just follows it, but that is very, very cool. Now we're moving on. I like history like that. I think if you've seen my other previous videos, you know how I feel about logging. I really like logging history. Fascinated by it. Just what it actually did for this country and the economy and all that. I mean, it was terrible for the environment, absolutely awful for the environment. And even now it's not that great, but they do it a lot better nowadays. Oh, these black flies are terrible. Holy cow. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get going. All right, well, we are on the last portage. Well, no, second to last, but this is the last major one, going from Beth to Alton. So thought I'd give my final words here before I get on to Alton. It's very windy out there, but I'll just cut right across it. And then, because the wind's coming out of the east, so I'll cut right across it and just get back to the east side, stay out of the wind. So, yeah, I had a great time. It's pretty often, not often, that you get such beautiful weather on a trip. And a couple things I've learned, basically the major one is just take breaks and don't push myself too hard. Like that long portage that first day, being as my first trip of the year, first real portage of the day, even of the trip, should have took a break. Should have took a break when I started feeling the pain. Just take my time. And then, yeah, the second one was, I probably should have stopped on trail when I was doing the Louse River. Those are the two major ones. That's what I kind of took away from this. So, but such is life, and I'll be back. And the other thing that really bums me out, and it's pretty rare, is this whole 4 days, and this is a decent day, this last day coming out. I just didn't film a whole lot. This whole 4 days, I ran into one person on the portage trail, and I saw 3 occupied campsites. And I'm sure I'll see something in Alton, the Sawbill, but that really doesn't count. So those are just kind of entry lakes, and Alton is like an entry lake 1A or 1B. So Sawbill's 1A, Alton's 1B. Those are both very busy lakes. But yeah, it was beautiful. I started getting stronger as the trip went on. Lexi started getting stronger. She's been doing awesome. She just loves this kind of stuff. She is, and I can't say enough about her as a canoe dog. I can't. Once in a generation is what she is. She never leaves me on the trail. She sees somebody on the trail, she comes running back to me. Jumps in and out of the canoe on command. She's awesome. And she lays down when we're not doing anything because she knows it's time to rest. I just love being out here with her. If I didn't have her, I probably wouldn't be tripping, but yeah, she's awesome. So with that being said, I will see you guys on the next trip. See ya.